y'all, you're looking for a couple of mods to do this thing. I just went on and tied me a bandana to it for a pre-filter, paracord to keep it tied to my canoe where I can keep up with it, a carabiner so I stick it in my bag. I can clip it to a thing on there so it don't slip out if I dump the bag over or whatever, just to secure it where I don't lose it. Excellent piece of gear. If you haven't got a grail, I suggest you get one of them now. They ain't paying me nothing, they sponsored me, but it's well worth it. No more hauling weights of water around, because I am around water all the time. Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. I was pulling up to this line right here, it wasn't moving at all. The next thing you know, that joker just took off like that. That's the one that we swapped the weight, and I put the weight above the hook. I think that's money, y'all. It was an experiment, and that may work some places, but down here, it just really didn't work that good. So, I think, in reality, that you need your bait below your weight. Okay? Not an absolute, but you see how that's rigged up? When it hangs, the weight's above it. Seems like I've had better luck that way. So anyway, we back down here, rain gear on, running these hooks. It started raining over in the night. I thought it was gonna rain like up today. I've got to where I don't check the weather a whole lot. I see another limb jerking already, y'all. We just gonna be dipping them up by the tub fulls today. So let me tell you what, while it's pouring down rain, I'll probably have to get my, you see the water hitting behind me. I fixed my stringer. I put me a little piece of a coat hanger in there, taped it, melted it to it, everything. That way it makes this right here part a whole lot easier. You see that? So I'm gonna run him through there like that. I can lay him up yonder out of my way. Roscoe didn't come with us today, y'all. He said he was gonna lay there on the couch with Mama and not get so wet and muddy, because I'll be honest with you, Mama really didn't want Roscoe out here in the slop, because he'll be back in there in the bed. And oh y'all, watch them hooks. You see that? You see that? You gotta watch drifting back towards your hook. I was preoccupied. But Mama didn't really want Roscoe back under the covers, covered with mud and soaking wet. Somebody was asking me about Roscoe's good guard dog and all such as that. Roscoe is good at running stuff off, provided he's outside. At night, Roscoe's gonna be in the house under the cover while I'm under it. There ain't no doubt about it. So, but now when he's out, he's a good watchdog, runs critters off, tree a squirrel, tree it quiet on posted land. I mean, you can't beat it. But most of all, y'all, he's my best friend. Now, him and Brody, they my two buddies. I don't like to do much without them, but just, Brody's not out here in this swamp because in this canoe, water's a little unstable for that. Let me show y'all this limb here jerking. I'll see that limb, I'll snatch it. Look at it. All right, y'all, watch them limbs right there. You see them jerking? I got two of them a going. Two limbs right there a pulling. Let's go up here and get them off right quick. Man, we just gonna be dipping them up just to left and right. Literally right here, because I'm gonna have one on either side of the boat. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can do this. Oh yeah, catfish, baby. Oh, he come off right there in the boat. That's why you get them flopped on over in here. Get them flopped on over in the boat. I'm hanging on that other thread up, the other line up yonder. Right, get that baited back up. Let's see if we can, I tell you what, while I'm still stable, let's just reach over here. Oh! Get him in the boat, get him in the boat. Oh yeah, y'all. We're gonna have a good run today. Good run today. I'm just laying them down, baiting them back up. Don't flop around and knock my bait over in here. I don't like to be chasing crawfish around in the... Get them baited back up with crawfish. I feel like that other up yonder ain't got no bait on it. I gotta get them snaps off of this canoe. Them little snap things. That in there is done. Boy. Oh. While I'm here, I got 3 on one tree, but y'all see why now. That in there is very, very productive. And y'all, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping the rain off the lenses and do what I'm doing. So if the footage gets wonky, it's raining, y'all. I can't help it. That still got bait, so we're gonna leave it alone. I'll try to wipe it off when I can. I don't know that it's gonna help no whole lot. All right, let's go on up here and run these others, y'all. We're gonna do good today. Do good. Come on, open that mouth up. Well, sir, they gonna wrap it round them. Get them unflopped there. I don't want the fins in me. That bowline a little more aggravating than I'm willing to fool with for right now, so I'm gonna just tie it like that. Uh-oh, y'all. We being productive, y'all. We almost at 100%. Look at that limb right yonder, Jerky. That's the one we caught the fish on the bare hook. Look at it. He is tearing that limb up, son. Look at it. Woo-wee! Learning how to drive a canoe, y'all, effectively is all good cats too, y'all. This is good eating size catfish. Got it baited up. Throw it out. Let me get me around where I ain't drifting into nothing, and we'll get him on the stringer too. I think I'm alright right there. Yeah, that's a lot easier right yonder. Come back in, cat. He gonna flop. They really like to fin you when they can. I'm discovering that I may have to put a bend in this thing and like that, put a little curve in it to go through them fishes. So that coat hanger was a good idea inside there, y'all. In case somebody was wondering, I'm just tied off with a simple square knot right there. Y'all, I am swapping another one around. It didn't bite. And I'm gonna put the lead above the hook on it. See if it makes a difference. Them last 4, you know, when they biting that good, it may not make a difference at all, you know. They find bait, they gonna eat it regardless of what it's hooked to, but in areas that they are finicky and maybe choosy and not the ideal location, let's see. Change stuff up, that's how you learn. If you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over, you don't really ever learn nothing. Regardless of whether you think, well, I'm having some success with this. Experiment a little bit. I mean, don't change everything up when you catching them left and right. Let's see if there's anything on this hook up here. I don't see nothing moving. Yeah. Let me show y'all right quick. You see that limb down under there? It wasn't moving at all till I got over here. You see that broke off limb under there? Keep your eye on it. I get to stirring it, see it? See, I didn't think nothing was on it. My canoe. Whoa, y'all. Where y'all going? All right, we got right here. Oh, he's way back there. Don't be too hard. Give them some slack till you get good and ready to. Oh, that's a big one right there, y'all. Good. Oh, settle down, fella. He got on there sometime yesterday. He's on the circle hook. This is the. We've had some good luck with this hook here so far. I have, and you see how it's set up. The lead has already slid way up yonder. Y'all, when the water's right and everything's going well, I can wear them out on crawfish. He's a little bit perturbed. See how that crook I put in there works. Well, I may have cooked it too. No, it come right on out. I was poking it a little bit wrong. Well, y'all, we already doing good, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. That's when it's worth coming down here in the drizzling, pouring rain. We got two more up here not far. We got to go to up there where we lost Jonah at. We got a hook there, and then we got one right across the river there, and then we'll head up to the Trotline. And I am bad curious as to what that Trotline is going to look like, because y'all, we have dang near had a fish on every hook. I've had 2 hooks that has not had a fish on them. We're doing good. This be when it's fun, folks. Be when it's fun. I don't see no limb a jerking up here yet, neither. But sometimes that limb don't move till you right there. I don't even see it yet. Which limb is my hook on? I don't even know. I think I moved and tied it up a little higher because the water was so high the other day when I was down here. I don't see it. Oh boy. Oh, I do. No, I don't. That may be it right there, pulled way back. No. All right, now. Where ties us the hook? All right, y'all, I just got to tell you, we up in here with them. This fish is on here, but he has wrapped. I pulled him loose. I broke the, we up in some limbs. Okay. We broke a hook, in other words. He was on there just now when I got a hold to it. But I had no choice but to. So, let me find what I'm sure y'all are, oh Lord, y'all get out from behind them bushes. I'm trying to keep the junk out of your way. I'm sure what y'all thought was a snuff can the other day. It's just tin. I got some hooks, extra hooks. I threw in there. And I put some on I got a couple that ain't on a deal, but they for that Trotline because they got a real small eye, and I got to put these on this string. So I got to have one right here that's got a little bit larger eye, and I got them on this piece of wire. I'm sure y'all don't use no wire. But y'all, technically we had a fish in there. And the limbs, I didn't realize it, but them wet limbs touching that screen on this iPhone will cut the camera off. Cut it off twice under there. Okay, now I gotta paddle back up there. Get a hold of my hook. And hope I don't get this sucker in my lip. We'd have a mess. I got that thing hooked in my lip. I'd have to film the rest of the video with a hook hanging out of my jaw. Only be fitting and fair, wouldn't it? I promise you, I wouldn't quit and go to the house. We'd run the rest of our lines. I might cry. Get one of these crawdaddies. Y'all call them crayfish, crawfish, crawdaddies. It'll probably be tangled right back up, but we made an honest effort. We got one more. Right over yonder, and I don't see it moving at all. We'll see. It's up under them limbs, right up under yonder, and that sticker bush, I call it. It's one of them holly bushes. It hadn't been an extremely productive hook. I have caught one fish, I think. All right, y'all. We are up here to the Trotline. This is where we always have some excitement. And nearly about turned the boat over. Hey. Well, to be honest with y'all, I don't feel not nothing. There ain't no bait nowhere down it. Oh yeah, there's one up there, but he ain't very big. Ain't big as nothing, don't look like. They ain't big as nothing. Oh. But we're gonna bait it up as we ease along here as best we can. I wish when I get up yonder, we'll try to change the camera around. There's very few places out here that I can put this camera and me do what I'm doing and keep me on screen. Cause I like to see it. I know y'all like to look. Really, if you can't look, ain't no point of y'all being here, is it? Oh, yeah, he ain't always two in a row right there, y'all. Let me bait this and I'll turn y'all around and give you a little look-see. I didn't rake no pile of crawfish today. Cause I'll be honest with you, I somewhat thought about pulling these up with it raining and all like it is. All right, I'm gonna ease it up. Look at there, y'all. 2 and 3. Y'all see that third and up yonder? All right, I'm gonna bait this other hook right here that you're looking at that ain't got no bait on it. And I'm gonna go rearrange the camera while I get these off so y'all can have a little more entertainment there. I don't know if that was the third one or... Well, that crawfish didn't want to be hooked. I think we just had 3 all together. That boat gonna make sure it turns around right out of them. I gotta rebait this one. He ain't very big. But he does count. Now he's got it twisted up in a knot. My Lord. With a swivel, it ain't supposed to be like that, y'all. I mean a knot. Y'all, we've had a good day. We got a... Don't let the rain stop you from fishing now. It's just water. Open that mouth, you little devil. Pretty good string of fish, y'all. Y'all, I keep hearing no bullfrogs a hollering and such as that. We've checked our last hook. I paddled up here just to look around, make sure there ain't no new trees fell. That one, it blew across the other day. And that's why while it was up, while I could get over it, I went up there and pulled all my hooks out from above it. Y'all, the water is on the rise. Most likely these fish will continue to bite throughout the day and into the night. The problem I have is I don't know how high the water is going to get and how much rain we're going to receive in the next 24-hour period. So I don't know what checking them tomorrow is going to be like. But I will check them as soon as I can. Looking at what stuff is checking. I'm back down to where my Trotline is. I was looking to see if I seen any activity. I can't really tell nothing about this upper end of it. When I get down yonder, I can see if something is pulling on that end. And they'll bite quick. I mean, them fish is all in here. They could be already on it. They was biting yesterday like that. And see, I don't know how long last night part of that line went with the bait off, because a lot of times down here with these smaller crawfish, brim will come up and knock the bait off. I'm looking at my line right here right now. I'm just making sure I don't see any movement, because I'm not going to go pulling on it unless I see. I may come back down here and run these tonight, or well, like late this evening. It is Thursday. I do need to get back to the house and get the garbage put out. I miss the garbage on a regular basis. It runs on Thursday mornings, and I am usually busy doing something and don't think nothing about it. But we're gonna paddle back down through here, and I'm just gonna paddle and look at lines as I go by. We're gonna hurry up and try to get out, because now we have a pile of fish to clean. I felt like it would be that way, thus the reason I'm out here in the rain checking them. Y'all, when it happens like this and you know they gonna bite and are biting, it's a lot of fun now. And this checking these limb hooks is one of my favorite things down here in this swamp. I do like to crappie fish. But y'all, this is a lot of fun right here. Now it's a lot of work, but now I like this paddle. I like to run the boats, and we're gonna do a lot of boat fishing before long, and then we'll probably have to go back when the water gets real low back to the canoe or the kayak to fish, and do a lot of bank fishing. But I do want to run my boats down here some, so I'm gonna pull these out here in the next little bit, and we're gonna run that boat some, take my dad and Brody out when it ain't raining and dangerous like this. And we're gonna run some hooks there and do some fishing. The brim fishing is really good down here. So get a cage of crickets. We're gonna come do some of that. But I like this canoe. It's peaceful, it's quiet. I can hear the birds chirping. It's just, I don't know, something about it. So anyway, we are floating by and I'm looking at lines and I ain't seeing none of them. No movement upon none of them. Well, y'all, we have run through all our hooks, come back down through there and didn't see nothing. We almost back to the buggy. Easing my way through some of this stuff. We got a blowed over tree right here that's been there. I've been going under it when the water's low and around it, but right now the water's at the precise level. You got to kind of fight through some of that junk. We got 8 catfish, all ideal frying size to clean them the way I like to clean them. And good eating. Man, these catfish out of this running river like this is so good. So anyway, thank y'all for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. Hopefully we get to run them another time or two here, and then we'll pull all these hooks out and we're gonna do something different. So thank y'all for watching. We'll see you next time. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. Now we'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one.